Or maybe you just like the memes and madness on my channel. Who knows? I'm pot committed. Are you talking about the devil's cabbage? This is a family friendly stream. You don't talk about the devil's cabbage here. No drugs happen in this. Yeah, definitely. All cabbages and poker play. Oh! I didn't know that, Tiger. I'm sorry. Oh, you got me to go film Motley. Well done. Oh. Oh, here comes the game. I'm laughing too much. I'm laughing too much. Go on, be a darling and spend some of that cash so that I can actually have some inducements this game. Oh, he spent 10k. Which means agree to be. Can I agree to be? Wait, hang on. Wait, 50. What? Just, surely I've got minus 10, so 50. I don't understand. What? I'm confused. I thought I would have 10 extra K. Which means I would have 40k petty cash, which means it should only cost me 10k of my bank, but it's costing me... Yeah, but look. Do that, it's costing me 20k in my bank. What's going on here? Ah, fuck it. I have 80k. I had petty cash. I can't do math, no. I'm probably fucking this up. I thought it was at 1500, no, I'm at 1510. That's fine. It made sense. I told you, it's early morning for me. I told you. Brain no do good morning thing. That is early for me, T. This is one of my days off. You think I'm gonna be up this early in the day? Hey. Not fun. This is gonna suck. Should we just do like a pact here? We just score touchdowns, no? I'm going to no offense. I want to beat him first before he can beat me. I can try and get a man advantage. Have fun. I've been up since half 6. This isn't early. I was meant to be working today. Got cancelled last minute. Collision, man. There's not going to be any collision. Like I'm joking, of course. Collision's bad, folks. Here's a good thing about having this block guy. You can actually use him. So for example, if he wants to leave a thrower here to get smacked, that's fine. I'm a bit worried about Bomber. I'm not gonna lie. I always wake up at half 6 now. QQT, you know you'd be sleeping in if you knew you didn't have work. Well, T complains about having to wake up at half 6 to work. Imagine being me and waking up at 4:45 to go to work, to get ready for work. How about that? I do that most mornings now when I'm at work. So if we want to have this argument, I think I win in the I'm sleep deprived, please help me department. Which, by the way, is not the department I work in, right? I don't work in it. I'm sleep deprived, please help me department. And I suppose we only need the wolf to cover the backfield. Yeah, we'll go for him, I think. And we'll just leave the wolf in the backfield because, honestly, there's no one I really want to commit to the ball right now. Boo! Yes, fucking. Oh, he's got the fans. Oh, he's got 4 rerolls. God help us. Well, this is bollocks. It's not terrible, yeah, because I put all mans on line. Realistically, what he should have done is set up with this originally, and then when he did get the perfect deep. You're just asking me to hit your troll. Which I know is a bad idea, but I kind of want to hit it. Yeah, I did overload the line. But honestly, like, you could have done a setup like this originally with the 3 people on the sideline. Imagine if I set up to get the hits here, right? Then I would be like that, right? And then he could have set up over here and he'd not take any LOS blocks. So when you're doing like the rule of 5, you usually put this to like offset it. So that then when if you do get a perfect defense, then you can actually just maneuver your team into a better position. Ball landing round about here, most likely. Hecking ogres. Yeah, I'll get 2 dies and I should be able to get 2 dies mainly with block, which I'm fine with. Shame is I'm not going to be able to hit that player now, which is kind of the player I wanted to hit, but maybe we'll get a chance to like hit Bomber or something. I mean, that's a free dice, so I'm fairly happy to take that. What I'm hoping is for a lot of that. Stunty proving to be... God, I miss having a Mighty Blow Flesh Golem. Oh, look at that. Block Zombie! Grashnak! Grashnak! The Pokemon that has proven to be very useful. I mean, I suppose what we have to do is, I think we just take a 2 dice hit on a goblin and just with Mighty Blow and see what happens. Of course the Mighty Blow hit doesn't work, you know. Worried about the bomb. I'm not gonna lie to you folks. Like he might just chuck a bomb at my wimpy player. As you can probably tell, my puppy is awake. He's a lucky streamer. He's a lucky streamer. Just trying to wonder how if he's gonna get through here or not. Probably not, and I'd like to keep this guard here together so that he can't just easily do it. I mean, I suppose he could come in through that way, but you know, it's fine. Mod your bot. I forgot to. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll do it later. Oh, he's got Juggernaut! He counters me! He counters my entire team. I'll sort that in a minute. T, don't distract me. I'm trying to play Blood Bowl. Oh, he's gonna chuck a bomb. That was a good fucking bomb. Bitch. Go on, I dare you. Roll that 2+. Oh, shit. Oh, we're in trouble now, boys. There's a troll in our midst. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we could punch him. Punch him away. Kill it. I'd love to, mate, but I doubt it's gonna happen. It's armor 9. Ideally, I'd like to. It's gonna be hard to free him up now. 1, 2, 3. Could throw the guard player in there, but I kind of want the guard for the cage. So I think we put someone on, make sure this bomber doesn't get a free bomb duty. I think that's what we need to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a GFI to block that, so it might be best to block that. Yeah, I think we just stand him up. Got the play. We've got the play in mind. It's annoying, I kind of wanted to pile on this turn. But I suppose we won't. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, piling on is for chumps. Yeah, well, I am a chump. Well, and Sam. Good boy. He's just gonna chuck. He's gonna continuously throw bombs at the situation here, which means 1, 2, 3, 4. Tying the bow in our hair. All aboard the chump club. Yep. Man up, throw that bomb. Why is it only a 3 up? I feel like actually a good range for the bomber to be. It's only a 3 up. Good, good. He's not immediately bombing. Probably moving him away in case he fumbles the ball so he doesn't get blown up. That's probably the likely thing that's happening. I've never actually played against Underworld with this Necro team, so it's very interesting to play. Normally this team has to play like Chaos and Nurgle. That's what we've been. And Lizards and Khemri, that's literally what this team's played against. It's very rare that we play against Elves or we play against anything. It's a 4+. Catch it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh! Phew! Bomber's pissing me off now. Richard Bomber, you really pissed me off. Can I get a tactical nuke and Bomber? Has he got bribe? He doesn't. Secret weapon. So theoretically we could go for the early score, but something about that screams terrible. Thinking. Kind of want that player. Turn 3. We've got plenty of time, I suppose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just not getting any knockdowns right now. I think I'm going to read that. I want it. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I just wanted the mighty blow hit, man. I didn't even want the piling on. Just instantly blitz me with this guy. kind of more of a stay put turn. Because we only need to be about here to actually be in the scoring range. We can just horns that. Apart from the first turn, we've not really had any significant knockdowns, which is fine. But luckily we've been a bit fortunate, so, and we have no spare players, so it's kind of a little bit scary. We blitzing the zombie. It's an interesting line of play. I think the guard's kind of fucking him over. It's a 1 dice, which means he needs to commit another player here if he wants a 2, which to me screams an overcommitment of players, because then he's going to have 3 of them here, and I can then make a path through the middle, or even through bomber, and kind of waddle my way through it. He's going to 1 dice. 1 dice me. Hurry! That's fun. Right, so bomber has a choice to make. He either runs away or just fucking suicide bombs. Fat Fox, I'm doing okay. I'm quite tired, because it's in the morning and it's early for me on the Sunday when, you know, I avoided getting blackout drunk last night, so good for me, I guess. Yeah, Fenn's so good. I think I know the answer. Yeah, he's gonna suicide bomb me, isn't it? It's Carlos Sims. It's fucking bomber. Get hit a couple of gobbles this turn. Burnout's a witness. No. Oh, he's gonna 1 dice me. Shouldn't that be 2? Yeah, why was it showing up as 1? That was really confusing. Like, he has horns. Fuck's sake. Okay, so about hitting the oh, Mr. Dirty Claws, oh, legend, oh, fucking walker. Wow, he takes another GFI. Very, very interesting. I know what Bomber's going to do. He's about to drop the fucking bomb. Might be time to run this way, actually. He can, if I stand up this zombie, he can surf me with like a block. A block there and a block. Bomber's going to throw this bomb. Yep, absolute classic memes. But he failed it. Can you do my job for me? Thank you. All hail Bomber. Yeah. Actual worst time. Because now I can probably be a massive knobhead. I can GFI gets me in there, which is where I really want to be. But now I get hit Zagi 4. Fuck. Break this AV7! Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it's a level up as well. Oh, PogChamp. Think about his positioning for now. But yeah, we can just fucking leg it. Which is hilarious. Now, can't put him there. Actually, this creates a tackle zone, and then a GFI gets me in here. Which causes some purpose. It is a 3+. For him to get out. 2, 3. So I have 2 dice on me, but meh, fuck it. Moving 10 is a fucking lot. Yeah. Hey, Killjoy. Block dices are confusing, eh? It's could have moved even further to left. Yeah, I could have. Scared of the GFIs. I mean, he fails the dodge, so maybe he'll fail the dodge again. This is gonna hurt. Yep, that was a mistake. Be claw-proof. Don't fucking kill him. Thank the Lord. If he dies, I'm pretty sure this team is actually defunct and can't do anything. It's killed. Ah, shit. Space Cadet Ball. Yeah, Killjoy. If you're gonna come in here and BM me, you can just fucking get out. Honestly, I don't need this. Sorry. Suppose I could have rolled GFIs, but it's kind of scary to do GFIs when I'd already used my reroll. No 1 dice pows. So many 1 dice fucking pows. I mean, that one's forgivable because it's a block feast at least, but he's been doing it with goblins. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Dire Sickfish, for understanding why I didn't do the GFIs, because I failed fucking GFIs before with this team. I mean, that's just fucking annoying. Can move any further. He's still got 2 more squares of movement, so he can move away from me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 1 GFI. Yeah, he's going to struggle this drive, yeah. But that's my main ball handler. Theoretically. Put him here. Force out another dodge. That gives us some dice on him. Might move the wrestler back a square. I haven't decided yet. You can just run over this way. Okay, if he wants to commit to the 2 dice there, that's fine. 1 GFI for 2 dice on the ball, we'll take it. We need that reroll because we need that player down. Follow up. Didn't get the armor break. We're not going to pile on because we need to, you know, just be standing up. So again, it is a 3+ to 2 dice me. I got the babe, yeah, that's true. But we've seen babes before in my team where we had double babes against Rasta and we didn't succeed 1 wake up. Obviously I'll let him get this 4 back for free. Bad plea. But I didn't want to commit the guard to get like 1 diced. No, it's not the worst situation. I mean, you get there's a 3+, 2+ to get the blitz in the ball. He succeeds the 3+. Well, he succeeds the 2+. No, he fails the 2+. He succeeded it this time. Well, we get the knockdown. He gets the knockdown. This will be another removal. Yep. Fucking classic, boys. It's getting a little bit frustrating. I don't know if it's going to be possible to score now. Failed to pick up at least. So at least there's something. The problem is, who do we blitz with? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, we've got 2 die on him, but that's with a flesh golem. And it's GFI. The GFI to, I suppose there's a GFI to blitz with him. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But I kind of want him for recovery. You know? Situation's not a problem now. Maybe we can do something about that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Block. 1, 2, 3, 4. Block. Suppose we could blitz him and then push him backwards. That didn't work. Grab doesn't work on blitzes. I forgot. Of course we're getting knocked down with that block, eh? Losing the Skaven lineman would hurt him more than it would hurt me to lose a zombie, so now he doesn't have that Skaven lineman to do a 3+ to try and get in there. Time for our flesh golem touchdown. It might fucking be time, yeah. Fozzie Bear might have to live up. I mean, fuck me, right? Just 1 dice is me. GG. Yeah, well, we're fucked for the next game too. G-Man 2B sucks. So many 1 dice powers, man. It's just frustrating. And I'm hitting armor 7 and I've done 3 KOs. And here will be the ball pickup. This will be an armor break too. See, I'm rolling like 4s for armor, and he's rolling like 5. He's rolling just what he needs, and he rolls a 10 on the injury dice. So. Flesh Golem won't be back for the next game, which means the 1 turn is like really hard to do. So grab one. I think I should have risked the GFI to step him up, but then again, he would have just probably fucking blitzed him and got the the 1 dice. At least he can't pick up the ball. Like, that's really good right now, because we could theoretically blitz if he doesn't get the ball again. Yeah. Like, I can blitz him off, and then... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 GFI. So that's what we need to score. I want to hit him, but do I want to waste my reroll on a potential double skull? Yes. Yeah, that's fine. We just score there. We just score. Nice. Plus it's one of my guard, which makes it hurt more. I don't know if he's going to go for the 1 turn here, that's the thing. To do like this. Set these players square back. So did I need to zip it like that so he doesn't just run for the gap and kill him. fine, fuck it. I've outblocked, but been outbashed by 2 Underworld teams and our team. Yeah, where's Wolf number 2? Wolf number 2, we bought a player from the market this season. He died game 2. And then we bought a replacement game for game 3, and he got a strength bust. So yeah, we had a Mighty Blow Claw Wolf, and he died to a green block, which is my mistake. But you know, you don't expect to get hit with the double 10, well, the double 5 dead, no regen kind of thing. I think he rolled a 3 in the regen. Yeah. And also, Vanbox, everyone in this division, all the kill teams want to kill me, not Keji. And I don't get it because Keji's team is far scarier than mine. It's honestly surprising to me. Seriously, my kicks are fucking dreadful. It doesn't even fucking matter. No, he was movement 8. It was agi busted. It was similar to Tails. He's been sitting in the market for like 2 seasons, and then I buy him and he dies in 2 games. So, you know. Yeah. Yeah, the potato up the pitch was a mistake. It was me being too overconfident. Maybe I could have actually ran to the far left, and then he wouldn't have had the claws coming in. Maybe that actually would have been a better idea, running this way. Yeah. That's a potential surf. But I got to look at more of the scoring. That's to just come. This will remove my other flesh golem, by the way, because Mighty Blow hasn't had an effect on Armor 7, but Mighty Blow Claw has been affecting everyone. So that's what's going to happen here. The really stupid is kind of nice, but at the same time a non-factor. Yeah. This will. Yeah. Watch this remove him. Because, you know, when I had Claw Mighty Blow and I was hitting Armor 9, I wasn't doing anything. If he doesn't run away, I can engineer hitting him, which I might do. Nice. It's gonna run him away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could put the garden there. The garden there. No. Also, I'm trying to think right now. There is a way in this way, actually. Actually, hang on. Can I just fucking hit the ball? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can actually hit the ball. Provided he doesn't have anything in the way, I can actually hit the ball. So putting a player there doesn't actually help him. I know it's a risk. But, you know, if we could get the ball down, I mean, that's just the stunt. He's doing their stunty thing, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can't run around that way, but this was the only path, yeah. So he's blocked that off, so congrats to Carlos for noticing that. But I don't know if he was actually putting him there to protect the ball. I think he was more putting him there to protect the killer. I feel like he's actually protecting the killer and putting as many scoring threats as he can. Like it's a 1 dice to get through that. actually, in fact. If I knocked him down like that, now we're cooking with gas. I can actually formulate the 1 dice on him now. Might even dirty player the Skavenly. It's kind of hard to do anything with that. Don't know if I want to risk the guard. I think we just do the 1 dice. It's shot on the ball. Turn 8, might as well use the reroll. Nah, just roll 3 fucking pushes in a row, chub. That's fantastic, eh? Rolling nothing but pushes. And now I've got to worry about scoring threats, whilst at the same time not getting my team fucking deleted. You can score, you can score, you can score. I'm not going to foul him there. That doesn't help, really. Should have been different. It's a GFI. Shot tackle in there, so maybe he'll go after him. I don't know, but he might just throw the 3+ to, you know, to get me. But I had to. I feel like I have to go for the ball here. Otherwise, he could have had a 2 die on me. Yeah. Every game is pain. What TV? 1510. That's nice. It's a nice result. We can keep ourselves connected to the ball, I feel, so. Makes 3+. Now he has to make either a 2. Now he needs to make this pass. Animosity, you legend. I think that's the first time I've ever seen Animosity do a thing. There he has to pass that guy. It's 1510. It was up at like 1800. But we dropped to like 1510 rapidly. I'd like for him to fail a dodge here, so then he gets screwed over. Sometimes you just fail a 2+, and that's fine. Sometimes you roll 3 pushes in a row. which is usually what happens with my werewolf blitzes. Always happens with some lark. Yeah, this team isn't. I call this a suboptimal Necro team. It's got some good bits going for it, but honestly, it's like we're just taking too much attrition every game. Oh yeah, eat it, die! Come on, it's a fucking EV7, stunty. Sucks. I love Carlos. I do love Carlos. Do we get this guy back? Nice babe, idiot. So we're, what, 2 players down? This is just... don't know if there's any way we actually stop a touchdown here. I have to put the wrestler on fucking LOS. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. 9 versus 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know. 10, maybe. Yeah, probably 10. Fucking double ones, man. Come on, Chubstep. Stop playing with my food. I mean, I'm not playing with my food. Like, he's the one playing with me, you know? I'm the one that's taking that. Mighty Blow hasn't really been too effective. I mean, we managed to Kaz 1. And that was from the piling on. And we just KO everything. I'm pretty sure I'm the food for this division because I've lost a player every game. I was actually hoping we'd have inducements because I wanted to just be chainy till we die, but I suppose that's never going to happen. What are these kicks? Honestly. I think they were hoping for like the deep kick there. It's like, nah, we're just going to throw it off the fucking sidelines. Ah! Zoom! Live, my friend! Okay, he's fine. Fucking crooked moon, son of a bitch. It's not a crooked moon, I know, but it looks like it. Fend! What a skill. People were telling me that Bunsen Honeydew was bloaty, but what a skill. And the block guy's pretty good. Oh no. Beaker! Beaker's good. No, fucking... Come back here, you little fuck. Come back here! I just lost a strength 6, Beast of Nurgle to 2 red dice, AV 9 or dead regen failed, and Igor failed. Well, Igor sucks, so you should never buy Igor. Igor has like a 50% chance of, you know, the regen working the second time. It also has a 50% chance that the Igor will actually work. Like, actually apply. Because it's bugged. Sometimes it just doesn't do anything. Like, it won't even reroll the regen. So, yeah, don't trust Igor. But yeah, that sucks. You know, all these, you know, teams with their precious apothecary think, oh, regen's OP. It's not, because it doesn't usually work. If I have a badly hurt, it's a 4+ for me to get it. But if you have a badly hurt and you need to keep the player, guess what? You can just use an apple and you've got it back. But I suppose regen has uses infinitely. Oh, failing the pickup. Really nice. I want to hit him, but he's... Whoa. Whoa, my game freaked out there for a little bit. I want to hit him, but he's being a dirty, sweaty tryhard and he's protecting his killer. Who protects their killer? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 plus and 2 2 pluses will get me a hit on him, but do I really want to do that? No. No, I really don't want to do that. Let's do the 3 dice. Life is pain. Life is actually pain. I think we are going to commit him. Could engineer myself a 2 dice on him if I really wanted. I could foul that for 7 plus, but I can't really afford to do that because I need the mans. That should have been there actually, because that was a mistake. That should have been there because now he's free to cause problems. When regen is working with I thought, oh yeah, it's fucking awesome, but it doesn't usually work for me. I had 1 good regen and 1 bad regen. So it's actually statistically fine. You know, it's a 50-50 because it's a 4-up, so 1 working and 1 not working is it's fair. But then you get those games where regen never works once, and you're like, this is a fucking scam. Basically. But yeah, that whole shenanigans with the potato, that was literally very tired Chubb not really thinking about the play. It would have been better to run around this way, because we had the movement and we could probably get to about here, and then all of his team's trapped over there and I've got them boxed in. That would have been the better play. But hindsight is a bitch. Okay. Might be the Juggernaut. Does that just make that a push then? You know, it doesn't actually make it a knockdown. Gucci! Why did I say Gucci? Do I have a schedule as to when I do... Sparky, are you in my recap, Dev? I guess your coach name is different. Recaps usually happen on a Wednesday night at 1900 UTC +1. That's usually when I like to do it. So that's when the recaps happen. That's terrifying, to say the least. It's terrifying. Yeah, which team are you? I don't know. Maybe your Norgo team. Strength 6. Norgo. There's a free up. It works, so he's going to run it over here. Maybe. Catch him, though. Incredible range. But yeah, it's 1900 UTC +1 Wednesday nights. That's when we do it. It's the best time, in my opinion, because usually most games are played by then, and if not, they'll probably play it just after, and we can usually watch them as well. I can still hit that. Yeah, comfortably. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, and he's gonna put a guy in the way, which is absolutely fair enough. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, you're Dr. Flu's man. So you're Sia Alia, I think that, no, that's Baby Boomers. Sorry, there's so many Nurgle teams we cover, it's really hard to tell. Dib 5F. I knew it was Dib 5F, because that was the eternal Nurgle Gargle. Oh, okay, interesting. Morning, Full Metal. Morning. Life is Pain. Essentially, as his team. Life is Pain, that's an M&G. 2 free pluses for tackle. Tackle, great skill. Fantastic, love it. Where's he going? Sparky, coach name. I've probably seen it. I'm dumb and I'm tired. It's morning. I'm tired, and my dog is driving me insane. Where's he going? Go. Fail it. No. Fine, I'll just hit your stupid fucking... Felt I should have kept him for the foul. Now, we have an interesting quandary here. We could commit another player to 2 dice him. But that's only because currently so it's whether or not we want to make the choice to go for him, or stood him up. Might just blitz this guy off. Fine, whatever. Throw in the guard. So it's a 1 dice there. That's the pathing I wanted, yeah, sure. Imagine if that made me do a dodge. There would be salt flowing. This is a 2 assist foul. This might be worth doing. It did not work. It did not work. Curses. Hey Harmo, I thought you were playing Underworld. Yeah, she is. She's very late. Let me go see what she's moaning about. Hello. Oh, I know exactly what's going on. She actually wants out, and the parents are too lazy to get out of bed. So I'll get her when this game done. This game is done. So there's the 2 dice, which we get away with. Hooray! I will say, he is very good at you know, conserving his rerolls. We setting up for a gobble block? Bring her in here? I don't know, man. She'll be really frustrated and she gets grumpy. She'll just grump at me. I could go for stand farming him. Of his level. Provided he lives. We'll think about it. Double would be, you know, jump up. Perfect. Aye. Here we go. The goblin block. Can we have a 1 in 9? Is he just going to try and roll the 4+ to get him up? Or is he just going to do goblin shenanigans and get a player here? Oh, I suppose he could do it with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. GFI. 2+, 2+, 2+, 2. 2+, 2+. Okay. So now it's a matter of moving the team. Oh, for fuck's sake. Watch this be a fucking removal. No, it's not. Well, we do the goblin shenanigans to get through here. No. Oh no, we're doing it with this player. Fail it again. Yes! Yes! Right, can I... Is there a feasible way to get this ball? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can, but it's really shit. It's a bad place for him to be, actually. I'm not really sure where I would put him, but I think he is actually better. Yeah. So he probably gets the troll back this turn. Yeah, that was a fairly okay turn. I had restraint there on the piling on because Yes, we can pause. Oh shit. Right, we are pausing. Alright, I'm gonna go see what the little one wants. It does mean doggo time. She's a bit grumpy, as you can probably hear. But, you know. Sadie, why are you so grumpy? You're on TV. Look. Right. Right. There you go. She was not happy at that. Yeah, she wasn't happy. I mean, he could actually score, right? So the way for him to score is to 3+2+2+, and then run this guy and try and make the pass. That's the way he could score. I know that's just a 1 die right now, but he could blitz it to make it 2 if he was really desperate. But at the moment he's got 4. He's got 4 goblins in the pitch. That's a 1 dice if he wants to take it. Could stand him up, but I don't think that helps because you've got nothing to cancel these assists. You've got Pepe the King Prawn basing up the pet. So it looks like he's going to blitz on this side. He only gets double pushes. This might cause a reroll here. No, Carlos been very, very good with not wasting his rerolls. Like I would waste my rerolls. So ball might be right. Oh, that was super good. That was a correct call. He might move the ball around this way, but that delays the score. And also I can reshuffle my position. Hope you enjoyed Doggo Cam. She's not the most happy of dogs at the moment. I think she wants fed. I don't know what my parents are doing. So I mean, the amount of 1 dice powers that I've suffered this game is extraordinary. And again, block versus no block, it's no biggie. Of course, that dead regens, you know. Simlarg, looking at you. Okay. Okay. That was, yeah. Wouldn't have mattered, he rolled a 6. So. So I think we try blitzing him, and then we bring the other players back to a more central position. Because Just at the moment, I don't think anyone's... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2. This guy's in scoring range. I think we've got an opportunity to hit him, which we shouldn't really pass up. What we'll do is I'll put my Wrestle Fend on this piece. Don't know where I want to commit the guard zombie right now. What I do want to do is I do want to take this 2 dice. Because he's... I mean, fuck me, right? All the 1 dice pows in the world. We can't get a knockdown like that. And that probably means that Kermit dies. We used a reroll, so let's not do anything daft. They're just bad dice. We'll just leave it at that. Mortau. Oh yes, Mortau. Yeah. I'm really excited to play that. Aranadar, hello. Yeah, I'm really excited to play that. It's like a more balanced chivalry medieval warfare, in which you don't have the stupid spinning around shit. I think the block dice have been a little bit more favourable to my opponent. We'll see. That's a good chivalry. I mean, chivalry was good. It was fun. It's like a meme, but it was annoying when people got really good at the whole whatever you call it. I can't remember the terms of it, but hate to be the unintentional mechanics. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I've seen people play it, and it looked really fun. I know Shroud got a chance to play it because he's, Shroud. I just saw it on a random. The dragging, max sensitivity nonsense. Yeah, basically all the stuff that, if you could do shit like that, then you're like a god at the game. That's bold. Really? You could hit twice? Oh, fuck that. Alright, I'm not playing that game ever again. Yes! You want to wrestle? Let's wrestle. We going wrestling. We going wrestling, boys. You know what? This game hasn't been too bad. I've actually felt like I've had a chance to do things this game. This will be the 1 die blitz that gets a pile, right? Or like a 2 die me. Because the 1 dice is always... I only saw that after someone used it on me for about an hour, but then had the audacity to moan that I fainted with... Yeah, because you're using intentional mechanics, you get moaned at, but because he's using unintentional exploit mechanics, you're the tryhard noob. I mean, I get a block in this fucking killer, and I roll fucking shit, and then he gets a block on my killer, and he fucking gets pows every time. You'll pile on this as well, I think. Block dice have not been kind. They've really not been kind. Yep. Neither is my armor, really. It's just been tragically average. 2. Yeah, 1, 2. Suppose I could put a flesh golem on him, but can tackle do a thing here, please? Nope. I mean, I've had more of a chance this game than I have had other games this season. Most games this season have been fucking dreadful. So, I think the line of play is to just stand these players up. 1, 2. Just scoring for it right now. So's that. But is he likely to do that? Probably not. And the line of play is to blitz with the fleshy, roll the pow, fantastic. And just get stand firm on the ball. It's scary because he's just going to juggernaut it, but you know, there's not a whole. Like I also can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Putting there is sort of like pressure. One turn is harder now because we don't have the grab fleshy. So the one turn's not so good. I'd like for him to at least fail one of these blitzes, but of course that never happens because, you know, why would he fail anything with blocks? That's just, you know, I mean, he's not really had to use a reroll this entire drive. I mean, he's had options to greed reroll, but you know, he's not taking them, which is a clever thing. But it's just kind of frustrating when you can't get anything right. I have a movement 10 wolf. Yes, I know. Yes, I know, but am I going to have enough players to set up the one dice correctly? Or the one turner correctly? Am I going to... Even if I do get all the pushes, well, I have to use the blitz beforehand. Yes, because we don't have grab. It's still possible. No, and I'm highly... It's harder without the grab, but the movement 10 makes it possible. Like, it's always possible. It's just hard. Game is hard. So, one dice here in this ball. He's going to free up this guy so that he can send the troll in here. I need a really stupid right now. I am really stupid right now. In fact, got one dice. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's an option. It's not a great option, but it's an option. No, didn't get it really stupid. Edge of 3 in the way claw palm has been removed makes it a lot more difficult. Yeah, fun. You're right. It's like every fucking option I have is just never going to work out because nothing's going wrong. I would have failed that free up. there's a stupid 4-up to hit it, which is going to be removed now. Oh no. Finally he failed something, but not the time that really would have been beneficial for it to fail. No. I would have liked the reroll to have been used earlier on in the turn. I mean, this is just good. Is there any way I can formulate? Kind of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it takes 2 GFIs to get him in there. I mean, fuck me, right? Ah! It's not justice. It's really not justice. There was a, you got the guard in there, and I could have 2-diced the ball with a 3-up, but double ones, triple ones even. I'm not even rolling that many dice compared to my opponent, but I'm getting fucked more. Maybe I should have just went for the 3+1 dice. But then again, if you believe that it's how dice work, I would have failed the dodge anyway. But I needed the guard in there to make it a better block. And now he's going to put pressure on that piece. Didn't even get my flesh golem up. That was stupid. I should have stood up the flesh golem. Vape the pain away, yeah. I don't know, Sparky. I really don't know what the justice is for. It's my GFIs, mate. Doesn't matter who's doing the GFIs in a team. It's my GFIs. Haven't you seen this team before? We lost a playoff spot chance because we failed the GFI because I made the wrong play. But I don't think that was the wrong play. I think that was the right play. Yeah. I mean, he failed what, like a dodge, and then he failed a block when he had no block. Like he rolled a 1 and 9. I don't know, man. It's, some people are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's not really any way I can do that. Stalling for a draw. There we go again. I mean, yeah, I mean, he's rolled so many more dice than me, and a lot have been 1 dices that have succeeded. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm gonna roll the 3-up to block. There we go. Is there any way I can feasibly stop the ball? Like with a 4-up, 4-up, 4-up. I can base the ball. That's pretty much the options that we have available to us. So 3 dice. I'm very tempted to take that 3 dice right now. No, you can't make it either. This has to be a knockdown. I mean, fuck me, right? And now roll double skull. Yeah, don't roll the knockdown. It's just Fuck's sake. The dice have really not been kind. This player, I'm just going to preserve the one turning threat. Oh, there's the POWs, you know. When I didn't really need them, there's the POWs. He's just doing the tilt chop step strategy. Yeah, Mel. Yeah, just take my. You can do 3 up. Yeah, probably, but I don't care at this point. I should have saved the reroll, yeah, but that's just frustration getting the better of me. Just KO. We're just KO machines right now. And we don't get the white back. Which is annoying because we kind of needed someone to pick up the ball. You know, we need to pass the ball. What I would hope for is a touchback, which would remove one of the dice rolls. I think if Wolf goes there, plan this out in my head. Let's put the tackle there, so tackles there, so it's through there. Is the way we want to do it. So maybe we do the one turning from here. Let's think about this. So if we get a push on him, pushes him to there. We need to fill that square. We need to fill that square. So 1, 2, 3, push. No, because I'll push him that way. That doesn't work. 1, 2, 3. Think about it. 2, 3, 4. GFI to do that, which would GFI works. We push him here, right? Push him here. We then need to fill that square, which we can do. Can push to there. So he goes there. We go here, and then he goes there. We go up this way. In fact, push him like that, we would sidestep him there. Push him like that, we could sidestep him there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we need there, so we can get pushed there. From a blitz like that. And then we can cut squares and push them once more, and then hope for the pickup. I'm going to keep another zombie around here in case I need him. I think that's the line of play, because we're just going to try and run through this gap here because he doesn't have tackle. So let's try this. I don't only need one square, I do only need one square, you're right. Don't fail the GFI. Now I need this 3 dice to work, which it does. Fantastic. Right, we've got an injury for it. So we are in scoring range now. Problem is we need to pick up the ball and then do a ludicrous pass. It's a 5-up pass. GFIs don't make any difference. We make the 5+, but we fail catch, I think. Yeah. Oh well. That's a shame. But we made the hard bit, the 5-up pass. If we saved the reroll, we could have probably rerolled the catch. But you know what? It's a draw. So it's fine. I'm getting the MVP's fine. Just going to quickly look at the dice rolls. Rolled a lot of them. As we got a lot of POWs, but I think most of them were on goblins. Yeah, there was a lot of ones in that game for us. A lot of really bad dice. Dodgers were shit. Gem was fine. Wake up kills were shit. Right, I need to go. Metal, I'm not really busy. No, why? What do you want? Nice try. Yeah, you know what? At least I know I can do it now with one push.